Today, on this Easter Sunday, we are expecting something from the bunny. Yeah, the bunny sent me a little Easter basket here, and we're gonna go through it because we're tasting and reviewing a few samples for Easter Sunday. I'm excited. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Hopping over to the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. Yes, I'm wearing my little pastel pink shirt or polo because it's Easter Sunday. So I do celebrate Easter somewhat, and just came back from a nice little Easter dinner with my family. The kids got out there. Got their baskets, got some Easter eggs, and that had me thinking, I gotta do this video because why should the kids have all the fun, right? So what I told my family is go into my office or my studio here, pick a few samples, put them in my own Easter basket. So I got a little Easter basket, and I'm gonna pick out these samples and review them for you guys, right? So why not, right? We should have some fun on Easter. So first off, happy Easter if you celebrate it. Happy Sunday if you don't, right? Pretty much handles everybody, right? So it's an awesome day here. Hopefully I can put out this video quickly. So what I'm gonna do is that I have like 4 or 5 samples, I believe, in here. I don't know what's in here. I'm just gonna take 2 of them, then bring them out here and pour them out. We're gonna review them, talk about them live, and well, not live, but in this video, and we're gonna see what I like about them, or if I do like them or not. So first off, we got 1, 2. All right, and this is cool, by the way. So let me show you guys. They put like actual Easter eggs in here, plus like samples. So it's actually cool. There's 3 more in there. So I took out 2, so they had 5 in there. That's pretty cool. One is a little interesting. So first off, we have Bywater 4-grain 73 Distilling Co. 56.1% batch 0, and this was sent over to me by Keith P. Thank you so much, Keith. You are an awesome guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we got this little weirdo. What the hell is this? I don't know. It says Romulan Rye. Rye whiskey with honey and FD&C Blue #1. It's 100 proof. Now, this one was hand given to me by Sam from Florida. So Sam over there at Winthrop Liquors. So this is cool. 2 totally distinctive flavors. So yeah, let's go through it. We are pouring out the Bywater first. And you know what? Let me see. So this is A. So we have Bywater in A, because what if I put these up against each other? See which one I like better. And then we got this blue goodness, Romulan Rye. This is so weird. This is a really weird drink, but if you're gonna have something, I mean, I mean, there's no sense in me differentiating which one this is, because right off the bat, they look nothing alike. This looks like I'm drinking a science project. This looks like I'm drinking bourbon. So yeah, Sam, I don't know what this is. But you know what? I trust you, man, so I'm gonna try it. All right, so we got them both poured here, and we're gonna go smell them and taste them, and I'll let you know what I think about them. First, let's go with the bourbon. Bywater 4-grain 73 Distilling Co. So company, and it's batch 0, which that's weird, and then 56.1%. So that's what? 112.2? Yeah, 112.2. Let's go in for a nose. That smells good. You hear some oakiness, some caramel, some vanilla. Maybe a little bit of fruits. Some distinct cherry. It's not medicinal, it's like a dusty cherry, which is weird. Maybe some corn as well. But not like regular corn, it's like dusty corn, if that makes sense. This smells really good, Keith. I've never heard of Bywater 4-grain, but yeah, I am intrigued. That smells good. Now let's go with the science project. Look at this, guys. Like, that is not the camera. That is actually like a freaking purplish blue. This would be a good one for like Halloween. I don't know, but let's go in. That is sweet. I have no idea what that smell is. It almost smells like a Werther's original, inside of like a snickerdoodle cookie. No, a sugar cookie. And then you're getting a little bit of rice spices. With some graham crackers. That is weird. Now it smells like a candied apple. This smells good. I am intrigued by that one. I am definitely intrigued. Like, it's literally, I see the legs running down the Glencairn and they're like blue. Like, this is interesting. So I'm gonna have to do my research on this one and talk to Sam to see if he can, like, what that is. I don't know. But let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Okay, so that one hits you a little bit hard. It's a little spicy, but then the top of my mouth is on fire. It's almost like young whiskey, and I don't know how old this is. I've never heard of 73 Distilling Co. or Bywater 4-grain. But it's a little hot. It's a little ethanol on the top of my mouth. It's spicy, but with that said, you are getting like fruit notes. You are like maybe like apples and pears. You're getting caramel, you're getting vanilla, and a little tiny bit of like cherry. Like, not candy cherry, just cherry, if that makes sense. It's like a pitted cherry. I'm gonna go in for another one. Cheers. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna have to do some research on that and see what that is. That's actually pretty good. So thank you, Keith P, for that one. All right, I don't have any water here. Nope. Should have actually brought some water. But now we got this little science experiment. And again, thank you, Sam, for giving me this. This is interesting, and I should actually do a full video just on this. So let's go. Cheers. All right, I'm trying to choose my words here. So, the first thing that came to mind was when you open a fresh, whatever the smell is, when you open a fresh, like, when you open some dress shoes, like for like a wedding or a prom, and you first open it, and it's been cooped up in this box, and you get that fresh like leather smell mixed with like maybe a little bit of chemicals. That's what that tasted like originally. And then that dwindled down, and I'm getting a rye spice, but it's like a really weird rye spice. Well, it's not even a rye spice, it's a rye taste, which is weird. And now it's like very earthy and grainy. Cheers. It almost tastes like when you smell wet dirt. With that said, I wouldn't buy a bottle, but this is interesting. It's not horrible. It's not the worst rye I've tasted. It's not the best rye I've tasted. But all in all, with all those notes that I just told you, it is interesting. And I have to kind of like go back and decipher this one a little bit more. That initial taste, I don't like it, right? The initial taste, because the initial taste is like what I just told you. Leathery, oh, it's like woody, like wet wood. Like if you wake up camping in the middle of forest and it's just after a rainstorm, all that smell, that's what it tastes like. And I just don't know how I feel about that. I know that I wouldn't buy a bottle of it, but it's interesting nonetheless. This is very weird. Cheers, last one. But now when I go back to actually like taste it, I get the honey smell. I don't really get it on the taste. Actually, no, I am getting some sweetness, so that could be honey. Yeah, it's just too earthy and woody for me. Like, too much like grain, dirt. Like if you talk to me about from farm to glass, this is what I would think of. Yeah. Or from field to grass, or to glass. Yeah, this is what I would think of. So, needless to say, the one that I like the most is Bywater 4-grain 73 Distilling Co. That is my favorite out of these two. But I have to go back to this one. I gotta talk to Sam about this one, because this definitely is interesting. More for the color. Like, that is crazy. And I don't know if that FD&C Blue number 1 really does anything to the taste, or is that just for the color? Who knows? But let me know. Comment below. Have you tasted any of these? Romulan Rye or Bywater 4-grain? Let me know. Comment below. This is a cool little review for Easter, because again, I got it in my little Easter basket with the little bunny showing his little tail. Yeah, you know, shaking his little tail feather there. Hope you guys are enjoying your Easter Sunday, or just your Easter. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let me know, have you tasted any of these, Bywater 4-grain or Romulan Rye? Comment below if you have, or if you've even seen it, because I don't think I've even seen any of these. Comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me some favors, like, dislike, either way it helps. Please check out the Patreon in the description, because at least $3 a month will really help. Lastly, please subscribe, because that really helps out. I would appreciate it. We still have a goal of 5,000 subscribers. I think we can reach it by the end of the year, so I can only do it with your help. Now, lastly, now in April, we are going to do our 2,500 subscriber giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna put some more details out soon of when it's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be mid-April. So stay tuned for that. Lastly, I'm gonna enjoy maybe one of these, but I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.